Good morning, student. I am Praveen Kumar, your science subject teacher for class 10th, BLS Inter College. The first chapter of physics, that is light, we described. The first heading, that is the light. And light is an electromagnetic radiation of a wavelength that is visible to the human eye in a range from 400 nanometer to 780 nanometer. Light can travel through a vacuum and air, the speed of 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second. Luminous object, those objects which emit light by themselves are called luminous bodies or objects, like electric bulb, candle flame, sun star, etc. Reflection of light, when light travel in any media, fall on the surface of a second media and light ray sent back to the first medium. This phenomena is known as reflection of light. The second definition, the returning back of the light ray in a same media after striking with a bright or shiny surface is called reflection of light. In this diagram, this is the polishing surface or a glass in which light ray is coming from air, and after striking to the glass surface they are reflected. This is the plane surface, and in this reflection this is diffuse surface, so the reflection is not regular. The amount of deflected light is depend upon the nature of reflecting surface. A smooth and polished surface reflected more light. In case of rough and unpolished surface are reflected in all directions light ray, and this type of reflection is known as diffuse reflection. In this figure we have to clear. What is mirror? A mirror is a device which reflects most of light ray falling on its. Plane mirror, a plain polished surface which is capable to reflect the light regular is known as plane mirror. A plain glass surface coated with silver and brightly polished, and the back silvered side is coated with the red iron oxide. This is known as plane mirror. Reflection by plane mirror. This is the plane mirror. Is the middle point O, and ON is the perpendicular on the surface of AB. PO is the incoming light ray. This is known as incident light ray, and OQ it outward light ray which outgoing after striking. This is reflected light ray, and angle made from the normal. So the angle I and angle R, then angle I is the angle of incident and angle R is the angle of reflection. It is clear in this figure. It is clear that light ray PQ is an incident ray and which is fall on the plane mirror at a point of incident and after reflection, and the light ray OQ, that is reflected ray and bounce back in the same media, and line ON is a perpendicular to the surface of a media is called normal. Laws of reflection, there are two laws: the incident ray, reflected ray, and normal at a point of incident at a same plane. And second law, that is angle of incident is equal to angle of reflection. And spherical mirror, the first is the plane mirror and second is spherical mirror. There are two types, there is a convex and concave mirror. First we have to talk spherical mirror. A spherical mirror is a part of a hollow sphere of glass and which have two surfaces: outer bulging surface known as convex surface and inner deep surface known as concave surface. In this figure we have clear that bulging surface, that is convex surface, and inner surface, that is concave surface. Where C is the center of hollow sphere and R is the radius of curvature of hollow sphere.